What does it mean to truly live your best life? Well, for the remarkable residents of Berwick Royal Oak, retirement isn't about slowing down. It's about trying new things and sharing their passions with a community that celebrates every dream.
I think that Berwick was built just for me. I feel so engaged and I'm so happy here. And I've made so many new friends. I tell everybody what a wonderful place this is. And I feel full of joy and fulfilled. This is the label of Tinhorn Creek.
Meet Dagmar, who discovered that retirement doesn't mean leaving your passions behind. It means finding new ways to share them. Through intimate wine tasting, she transports Berwick residents straight to the heart of the Okanagan Valley.
There were wine tastings here already, and I asked if I could be part of it. And I told them about my experience. I worked for Mission Hill. I also worked for Sumac Ridge and Hawthorne Mountain Vineyards, which is now See You Later Ranch. And I just thought I could use what I learned there and share. And I wanted it to be an educational component. So that was one of the reasons that I thought it might be a good fit. And they were very open to me doing the wine tasting and letting me sort of choose the wines that I wanted to choose.
And when she's not sharing the stories behind each vintage, Dagmar leads crafting workshops where experienced hands create something entirely new.
Once a month I set out and I have sort of a key to the major craft room, and then I can pick and choose whatever craft I want to make. Because we have a 2-bedroom suite, I have a craft room in our suite.
Living your best life.
I am living my best life.
Meet Carmen McLean, who thought she knew all her talents until Berwick unlocked a whole new side of her creativity. From directing fashion shows that turned residents into runway stars, to producing variety shows and even dog shows that bring the entire community together.
Well, the variety show that I did and the mother-daughter fashion show gave me the biggest feeling of fulfillment that I'd ever had. For creativity, for the joy of bringing people together. I couldn't believe it at this stage in my life that would happen.
Carmen not only discovered that she has a gift for creating epic events, but she also has a knack for creative writing. And she's found that the most fascinating stories aren't in books. They're in the remarkable lives of the people sitting right next to her.
I interview some of the residents, get their personal stories, and then I write all about it. Of course, get their approval, and I take pictures of them. And that was new to me. Creative writing I had not done. Directing, producing, getting the kernel of an idea never happened before. And it just expanded. And my husband's enormously happy because I'm happy, it keeps him busy. And I'm 88 now. And who says you can't start a whole new life, actually?
Keith Bowler took a classic game, changed up the rules, added his own creative twist, and had it rebranded with a new name.
About 1990, the copyright ran out in Ireland, and I took it over, and we created with our family a new game called Alliteration.
Fast forward 35 years, and Keats brought this unique creation to Berwick, where he's not only teaching residents how to play, but he's building a passionate community of fans who can't get enough of this one-of-a-kind game.
We have a group behind me of probably about 10 or 12 people who come out every Saturday and play. Actually, it doesn't matter if you don't put out the completed words. I guess it's a sense of a new achievement and a chance to work with people, and that I'm not normally an outgoing person, but I enjoy it.
Welcome everyone. My name's John, and I've been fascinated by the night sky ever since I was a kid.
John's fascination with the stars began when he was just a little boy, gazing up at the night sky with wide-eyed wonder.
When I was a little kid, my brother and I used to sleep outside in the summer. And, he'd look up and there were all these little lights in the sky. And I wondered what they were, and my brother said they're stars.
That same childlike curiosity about the mysteries above never left him, and it grew into something extraordinary, leading John on a remarkable journey to a career as a subatomic physicist.
When I was younger, my wife and I used to go to parties sometimes. And people would, if I didn't know them, they would ask the usual questions, what do you do? I'm a physicist, and the next thing I knew, I was standing in a corner of the room all by myself. And what I found at Berwick is that there are a lot of highly intelligent people. They ask wonderful questions. And it's fun to give a talk, tell them about the things that they don't know much about, but they get the concepts and they're interested.
At Berwick Royal Oak, John has found something special. Fellow residents who are not only genuinely interested in learning from him, but eager for more. Here he continues to share that infectious passion for the cosmos, proving that some wonders never lose their magic, they only deepen with time.
There are a lot of people here who are interested in learning things. And I thought I'd try out, the first August that I was here, I thought I'd try out. And I gave a talk called A Photographic Tour of the Night Sky. And it attracted a lot of people and they wanted more. So I did another one and I ended up doing quite a few.
This is Berwick Royal Oak, where retirement meets reinvention, where wisdom meets wonder, and where every day is an opportunity to live your best life.